Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music,
Interesting.
baby.
Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Oh, somebody called you.
You hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened,
My phone's
none of
over
us
here.
can doubt. But honestly, you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
Alright.
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Fine, I will.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Better
Oh my
give me some
God,
magical
that's it.
powers.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That
Yay.
energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
Give me some lot of money.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. Tell me
You
what
should take
happens.
some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here,
Oh.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Oh, heck yeah.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I got paid
Decided by the artifacts.
and
As objective as possible.
I got a big boost to my backpack. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see the new items. Constellation pack, baby. Yes, yes. Alright. I don't think it does better than this one at all. Yeah. Sorry, man. You did try. But I got a better backpack than that. Alright, let's talk to Sarah Morgan. I don't like how the audio's so bugged.
Are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Have to admit, I'm excited. My first
Felt the
mission.
same way when I started too.
Yeah.
There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
Yeah,
But it's
totally.
not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay. Got it. You and me into that artifact. Well, what do I get out of this anyway? Constellation have a
You
salary?
mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Got it. So you and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood. God, you got that mean face look.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sure, Sarah. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel.
Wanted to
Make sure you didn't regret it.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you, Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
Alright, let's
We've
take a
always
picture
considered
of you.
ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, bro. That's pretty dope. Show player. Where did these go, you know? Alright. She mad, bro. She really mad. Look at that face. Let's go.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Sure spend a lot of time.
Yes.
Cranky when I'm not able to participate in Constellation's little adventures.
I feel
My
like I've been
darling
waiting my whole
Issa
life for
has
this.
concluded
Alright, yeah.
Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Yeah, I'm taking these stuff to sell, you know what I'm saying?
I am at your service, Captain.
I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
Still what?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now.
Wow.
But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go.
Huh.
Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
I was wondering about the types of exploration work besides artifacts.
Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
I see.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Nice,
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Wow, they even have your own bar. It's not bad. This club is not that bad. I'm just saying. Oh, look at that alien skull. Jeez. Nice painting, painted with grass, wheat. Good decorations over here to get dusty and all. That's a creepy picture. Oh, nice. This is my
this'll
room.
be you. Common room on
Dang,
one side,
5-star
so
hotel.
Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet.
Oh.
I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to
This is
keep her
not
waiting
shabby.
too long. Enjoy.
Thank you, Noelle. Let's check out the other rooms. Okay, this is like a janitor room. Yeah. Just take all that, don't mind me. Oh, humidifier, yeah. Folder, take that. Alright, whose room is this?
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Oh, what happened?
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Well, I'm glad. These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise.
Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
Yeah, if it meant something, I didn't understand it.
Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later.
Yeah, maybe.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data which means more artifacts.
Yep. True that. What brought you to Constellation,
Well,
buddy?
there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made
Nice.
a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation.
Nice.
So I tried to steal it back.
Tuh.
In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Nice. Okay. It was very
Take
good to
care of
meet you,
yourself.
Mateo. Oh, hey, Sarah. Jeez, scared me. Alright, taking your tissues. Yeah. Spencer taking all that. Yeah. What's this over here? So apparently if you sleep, you get, whatchamacallit? 3 local hours. Universal time. Let's go to bed. Like 8. We gotta wake up in the morning. Yeah, if we sleep, we get some bonus experience buff. I think it's like 10%, I believe.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
Oh, did I wake up with her or something? It's weird. She looks all happy. The hell we do. Okay. Let's look at our status. Let's make sure we get that buff. Yep, well rested for 23 hours.
Sarah.
In the UC Vanguard.
Your friend.
Alright, the audio. It's bad. It's very bad.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
What is the Vanguard? I don't know what you guys are.
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits.
Interesting.
And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Wow. Yeah, let's join. I don't know.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all.
Yeah.
Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh,
Okay.
and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
This is like, for the good guys. We had Constellation business to discuss.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Let's get to him. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. Inquisitive folks tend to do well around here. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Sure.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
Sure.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Whoa.
Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
We get it. Advance. Nice. 3,000. And we leveled up. Sweet.
Next time, use your jetpack.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good stopping point, so we'll stop here.
Oh, I've always liked that
If you did enjoy this, go ahead and subscribe and follow me. I am on Twitch, I am on YouTube, I am on Kick. Anyways, I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for all the support. Love ya. Bye.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.